Started off 2026 with this thumbnail. It is now close to over 30,000 views in the first 11 days of posting this particular thumbnail, and I'm about to go through what made me do it and how to create it in this video. I'm not trying to overcomplicate the process. We're just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna duplicate this file and we're just gonna delete everything. So we have a blank canvas. Matter of fact, I'll even change the color of this just to make it interesting. And the first thing I knew was that this video was about these 3 apps. So I think I went up here and I grabbed this phone. I start off with the phone. Then I also knew that this was the picture for that week. But I'm gonna go into uploads and find it so we can actually do it. If you look on the left hand side right above me, these were all the pictures that we took. And I felt like this one was the clearest one. So we're gonna get that one. We're gonna remove the background from that joint. Alright, once you remove the background, I always say position it into the left or towards the middle third. Have the expression be big enough where somebody could look at the thumbnail and be like, what the hell got this man face like that? Alright, now I already knew that the video was about these 3 new apps. So I had to find a creative way to put that out there. I opted to use this. I don't know where I found it from. It was one of the elements in Canva, but I knew that the bold 3 like that would do it. And then when it came down to the font, I always want fonts that are easy to read from far away. Whereas if you were to see this thumbnail at first glimpse, you would have been able to tell me what it said at the very least. And I don't want a lot of confusion on the thumbnail. So when it came down to this accent piece, we call this an accent piece, the car. I wanted to figure out a way to have something look like it was coming out of the phone, right? And having a car, I could have chose money, but I was like, yo, having a car come out the phone definitely gives off a vibe that is jumping out here. So when you really think about it, this thumbnail was built off a phone, a car, the title, and the expression. The simpler, the better.